You could be arrested for trespassing.
Okay, so we got to enforce the rules and regulations. I didn't know that the Airport Board of Authorities could issue rules and regulations that supersede the Constitution. But thank y'all so much. GT went hot at Huntsville, Alabama International Airport. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe to include smashing that notification bell right quick, fast, and in a hurry. GT and the J-Town Press previously visited this airport and met some very unprofessional public officials.
I do not give my consent to be recorded.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Ma'am,
You're still doing it.
ma'am,
You
you don't
said
get
I
to do
can't
that,
hear
though.
you.
You don't
I
get to
can't hear
decide
you.
what I can record in public. This visit only got worse as I was criminally trespassed from a public lobby. How can one be trespassed from a public lobby simply existing with a camera? How can one be trespassed from one area and not the property in its entirety? Police stated the board meetings are public record with the option to record such meeting. How can this government censor a public lobby at its discretion because of a camera? Let's recheck out the Huntsville, Alabama International Airport. LAX.
All right, Doug, I'm leaving. Are we good?
I think this is it. Do that. Is that a different person?
I'm coming in.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. This is from George to Butch.
Okay. All right, I'll make sure he gets it for you. Thank you. How are you today, sir?
Oh, I'm good, ma'am.
Okay, hold on just for a second, please.
Oh, is that okay?
You can't film or anything in here.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going into the offices. Like the offices and stuff. Breeze.
I've got to take this one here to the hood.
All right, sir, if you're filming, you'll need to step outside. Sign's posted right there.
Which sign?
This one right here. Here, I'll show you. This one here. This here is considered office space.
Report is no film or charge allowed in these offices except where permissions during meetings with permissioner, meaning only individual with a legitimate business. Okay, yeah, I'm not going into no offices. If the
This
general
is the
public,
office.
well, that's a lobby. The general
No.
public can go in there.
No.
Yeah, they can. Do you know what a non-public forum is?
Yes, I do.
So, like, I can, if I hold a sign and I protest, I can do it on the sidewalk, but I can't go in there
Well,
and
you
do
would
it.
have to get permission from the airport authority
To hold a sign on the sidewalk?
to do any kind of protesting, yes.
Oh, no. It's if it's public property, you can hold signs and stuff in public property and everything. I thought that we could be in public without any, just under the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution.
Here. But once you get into the office spaces,
Oh, yeah, but I wasn't. So what if I go back in there? Will I go to jail or?
well, you'll be asked to leave, yes.
Oh, like the whole airport in general or just the office?
Quite possibly, yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't want to be bothered with anything or I was just standing in there merely existing in a public space with a camera and
Well, are
then.
you trying to conduct any kind of business in there?
Yes,
What
I am.
kind of business?
Freedom of the press doing a story.
Okay. Well, do you want to talk to anybody in particular?
Yeah, I would like to talk to somebody about this. I don't think that we can be removed from a public lobby without commission of a crime, because a non-public forum, I can be in there as long as I'm not expressive.
Okay.
So can I come back in
I
there?
can get somebody to come.
Oh, can I come back in there?
Yeah, you can come back in here.
I can? No, I just want to make sure you won't arrest me and go throw me in jail and stuff for merely existing in public with a camera. That's all. Okay, so I can come back in here. Okay, thank you, sir.
All right, so I got somebody.
Is everything okay, or
No, this is.
like I don't like under threat of arrest or criminal trespass, like I'll leave. Like I don't want to make your job harder. I'm not trying to make my job
come
harder.
down to, because this is considered office space.
Oh, but it's a public lobby. Like anybody from the public can walk in here and get a service, and then another gentleman just walked in here as well and dropped something off, and then he had left. I mean, I'll get up out of here if it needs to be, but I'm just trying to let you know you're setting yourself up to be pulled into a federal court. It's a possibility, because it's like I can't go walk onto the tarmac because it's locked and it's restricted and all of that. But I merely just walked right in here, like just walked in. And then a non-public forum means that you can't be expressive in it. Me merely existing, working on a news story with a camera is not expressive. So there's case law for that. Like I can't come in here and hoot and holler and yell and hold signs and stuff. That I could be, kicked out of here for. But merely existing in a public space with a camera is not expressive, so that it doesn't apply to the non-public forum. Well, it applies to it, but I can't come in here and hold a sign and stuff. But under threat of arrest, I mean, I'll leave. I will leave this public space. I mean, I don't want to go to jail. I mean,
Was this the gentleman that wanted to
Yeah.
talk? Okay. My name's Chris.
oh, Russ.
Hey, good to
Yes,
meet
sir.
you.
Oh, good, sir. How are you?
I don't know if there's anything I can help you with. I'm happy to. Airports are traditionally considered non-public forums. So this space, except for certain things that are expressly, allowed, like if we have public meetings and stuff, then of course that would be open. But generally, this is, non-public forum, and the airport, has elected to control recording in this space. Not any of the other non-posted office spaces. You're welcome to be in, welcome to film. You can record through the glass, right? It's just this specific space.
Oh, okay.
Or spaces that are posted.
Okay. So if I don't leave, then I'll go to jail.
Well, if you
Criminal
don't,
trespass.
if after we've explained everything to you, if you don't leave, then you'd be issued a trespass for not complying with the airport authority's rules and regulations. And then if you wouldn't leave at that point, you could be arrested for trespassing.
Okay, so we got to enforce the rules and regulations. I didn't know that the airport board of authorities could issue rules and regulations that supersede the Constitution. But thank y'all so much then.
You're welcome. Hey, it's good to meet you.
You as well. So we can't be in here.
Just to let you know, if you're out, I don't know if you like planes and stuff like that.
I love planes. I have a pilot's license.
Oh, do you?
I sure do.
Awesome. If you go up to the 6th floor of the parking deck, you can see both runways, and depending on, you can look out here.
Oh yeah, I've
on
done.
the board. Well, there's one right here.
I've seen
You
everything.
can look on the board, but there's up on the 6th floor. It gives you a great view of both runways. You can see all sorts of different aircraft coming in.
The board meetings are in there, right?
They are, yes, sir.
And we're allowed to attend those and record those,
Yes.
but we can't. That makes no sense whatsoever. Let me go ahead and get the criminal trespass then, because I'm probably just going to walk back in here in a few minutes. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude or be, it's my right to stand in a public space with a camera, non-public or public. It doesn't, or non-public forum or public forum.
Okay.
I can hold a sign out there on the sidewalk and just stand there and hold a sign, to redress my grievances and protest, and peacefully, of course. Most definitely peacefully, not violent. I'm not violent or anything. So, yeah, so can we just do the trespass then? I'm going to hand it off to my attorney.
Okay. I mean, I will issue a verbal trespass if you don't want to, if you don't want to comply
I don't.
in that space.
Yeah, I don't.
Then we would ask you to leave.
Okay, so
Which
leave the whole.
you've
I
already
meant
left.
leave the whole airport.
No,
or just
no,
or
you're
just this
welcome.
office.
You're welcome to be out.
Okay,
in
so I
this
just
space.
can't go back in there with a camera.
Correct. Well, you can go back in there with a camera. You just can't go in there and record in that space. I mean, we're not going to control your property, right?
Oh yeah, most
I
definitely.
mean, we're not going to do that, but yeah.
I ran into.
Yeah, you certainly you can record any of this out anywhere out here. Again, the 6th floor of the parking deck. If you're a plane guy, they have a lot of great footage out there that different people have gotten of aircraft.
Okay.
I don't know what do we have coming in right now. So a couple of things.
Oh yeah, I've
right
done
at 12 o'clock.
I've done recorded that and everything. So what time is it? It's
11:45.
11:46.
11:46. Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. Alrighty. So it's a verbal trespass from this office.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure we're not beating around the bush. I will make sure I am crystal clear in everything. So if I go back in there recording, then I'll be arrested, or I'll go to jail. Per se.
Correct.
Okay.
You are subject to arrest. Yes.
Cool beans.
For trespass.
Cool beans. No worries then.
All right.
That settles everything up. And okie dokie.
It was good to meet you, sir.
Y'all as well.
All right. Have a good one.
Lieutenant's probably thinking, damn, this is stupid.
No. It's not the first time we've been through this, so I mean, it is what it is.
Y'all swore an oath. Y'all raised your right hand and swore an oath to protect and support and defend the U.S. Constitution, and what all three of y'all did was just violate it. So, okay. Oh, dang. Dang, you got to push the button all the way over there. You got to push the button all the way over there to come back over here.
Yeah, you can set your camera up, just don't set it up in traffic.
Okay, I mean, like, can I set it here and walk
Yeah,
in there without the camera?
Well,
that was my question.
You've been issued a trespass warning. I'm asking you,
okay.
please don't
I'm
push
not.
us to that point.
Then I'm not going back in there. Then yeah,
But
no,
yeah,
no,
you
I'm
can-
not.
you can
I'm
set
not
up,
going back in there
you
then
can set
since
your camera up here.
since you've issued me a trespass warning. I'm not. I will not go back in there. So yeah, that was just a question if I could set it up here. So
Yeah,
now,
you can set it
so now can I attend the board meetings?
Yeah, board meetings are open to the public.
But I'm trespassed from here though.
Just if you get, there's some phone numbers you can call from the website, from the airport website.
Okay.
Ask you just
And you're Officer Walters.
Captain
Okay.
Walters. Yeah.
Captain Walters. Okay. Cool. I didn't see the. You ain't got no rank. Oh, it's right there. I missed it. Cool. All right.
So yeah,
Okay.
you can set up out here. Just don't interrupt traffic.
Oh no, I don't. I would never do that. No,
Ask that you don't force us to arrest.
I'm not going to. No. If you arrest me, that's on your own will. I'm not here to yell,
Well, what I'm
disrupt
saying is
people.
you've done been trespassed from that area.
Yeah, I'm not going back in there. Yeah, no. Rest assured, I will not go back through those doors again. Yeah, that I will tell you.
All right,
I do not want to go to jail. And we're criminally trespassed. It appears that if you walk into a public lobby with a camera to question to see where your tax dollars are going, you could be trespassed. However, one may record and video in the same area during a public board meeting. What are your thoughts on this matter? Until next time, GT's Go Colt.